Okay. Oh, smells like onions. I don't really know what to talk about. What is it? Okay, let's try to talk about Okay, so let's just try to talk about education. Education. Okay, when it comes to you educating yourself, I think it is just the process or act of learning. So when it comes to learning, it is just a normal thing every one of us engage in every day, trying to learn new things, and we're just educating ourselves. So when it comes to you paying a lot of money just to educate yourself on things you can actually go on to the internet just to look for, I think it is worthless of you spending much money just because you want to earn some degrees or do some stuff because a lot of people are doing it. I even think when it comes to learning, if it is something you can actually learn along the way, or if it is something you can actually learn from people, why should you just spend a lot of money trying to learn the same thing, just going to colleges and universities and spending most time there just because you want to do that? And this is just the main basic or the main principle I've ever seen. I've seen a lot of people trying to earn certificates and earn certifications just because people are doing it, and I don't believe that is what every one of us should actually have in mind. If you don't know who I am actually a dropout student trying to figure out what life has been, and finding myself in this kind of emotion is just after realizing a lot of things, and just want to share thoughts with people. So the process of learning is just you educating yourself, and when it comes to being literate with things or with anything, it is just that you can understand what I'm trying to say, that is you are literate to the thing. So it doesn't matter where you acquire the knowledge from, it is just how you can tackle with those things in real life. And that has been the main issue with people going to Stanford University, or I don't know what they call them, and Harvard and universities even here too, just trying to spend most times just to acquire certifications. I think that should be the worst thing you can ever do, because they will never actually show you the way to success, the way to money, or the way you can actually end your life after living there, because they expect you just to bring money and pay some tuition fee and get out and try to figure out what life is, while life should be what you should figure out first. Even if getting much of money or understanding life will be in the textbooks they will be selling, I think they will never want to sell it, because they will want to be the first person to read them finished and earn a lot of money, while they will want you to keep waiting to do your stuff. So if you actually look at yourself and think of what learning is, or what I'm trying to figure out, what I'm trying to dive at, is you shouldn't be spending much money just to acquire a simple thing you can acquire at the next person living to you, instead of spending much money to I don't know why a lot of people think like that, because there's so much of nothing. It is just like you chasing a goal that some people might have make it from it, and you just want to try it, and 95% of people trying it has always come back trying to say it's not working out, and there's this high possibility that is not gonna be working out with you either. That is my thoughts. I don't know. So I want you guys to actually think of education this way. Education is just the process of learning. I make use of YouTube to learn. I make use of Skillshare, if you know it. I make use of bunch of sites just to learn, and I pay as much as possible, as less than how much you guys are paying out there just to acquire knowledge on interior designs and stuff like that. But I just want to share my thought with you. Stop spending most of your money on, I don't know what they call it. It's just cooling debt, or I don't know. It is just a kind of a debt that most of teenagers nowadays can actually get out from, because everyone want to go to school. Everyone actually want to do these things, and God, I don't just want all of you guys to have this perspective. I want you to stop thinking it this way. School is not where you should spend all of your time without figuring out what you want to do with your life, because you go there, you spend the rest of your time, and you never figure out what you actually want to do again, because just because that is it, just because you're spending everything there, and that is the end of the game, just like a game over. Everything is gonna end. So everything is just gonna end, like everything is just gonna end like that, and you won't even understand what you've been doing. And some people might actually want to help you. Even the least you can learn from school, you never get it there, because you just meet people and you never understand how to negotiate with them. One is going to show you how to do that, but life is going to show you. So I want you to encourage learning from life, and standing out just for yourself, because that is it. So if most of you guys don't know who I am, I'm actually a dropout student studying civil engineering, and I'm just into interior designing, just trying to figure out what life is and how it is meant to be. So I want you guys to subscribe down below on my ranting, just trying to share my thought with you, and do what excites. I love you guys much more, so just subscribe, and I'm just waiting for you guys to subscribe to my channel now. Subscribe.